Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It is Saturday, which means I'm continuing with my Kylie Minogue music video journey, and we are finally in her fever era from 2001 to 2002. I will be watching 4 music videos. Can't Get You Out of My Head, In Your Eyes, Love at First Sight, and Come Into My World. And we're just flying through this Kylie Minogue music video journey, but we still have a long way to go. And if you watched my previous Kylie Minogue video where I watched all her Light Years music videos, you will know that I was complaining about the lighting because the lighting in that video was atrocious. So what did I do about it? I went out and bought a ring light. I didn't actually go out and buy one. I ordered it on Amazon, but it's absolutely gorgeous. When I got it in the mail, I was giddy like a little schoolboy on a Christmas morning. I was so happy. I finally have light. It's shining on me right now. I do have daylight as well right now, but whenever it's cloudy out now, whenever it's all doom and gloom and I don't have enough natural daylight, I can pull out this ring light and it will help with the lighting situation. It's just shining its aura on me and I absolutely love it. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get into the first music video for Can't Get You Out of My Head. And someone just tried calling me on my phone. For those of you who don't know, I actually record all my videos on my iPhone. So there are times where I'm recording and someone just starts calling me and it's when I do one of these Kylie Minogue videos, I don't want to talk to anyone except you guys. I don't want to talk to a single soul. I give Kylie my full, undivided attention. Ooh. It's like a video game. Very futuristic. The booty has returned. I absolutely love this look on her. I saw this look in the thumbnail and I fell in love with it. Welcome to 21st century Kylie. She is a sex goddess in this video. Just look at her. Very interesting backup dancers. Are those cones around their heads? I have no idea. It's very Lady Gaga. This was before Lady Gaga though, so Kylie was the OG of weirdness. She's feeling the music. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was having a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of choreography in this video. I don't remember the last Kylie video where there was this much choreography. I don't know, all her other videos are just kind of a blur right now. I just can't really think of them. I'm just focused on her fever era right now. But it's very Y2K, very 2000s, and it's a really good music video. This is Kylie Minogue's most successful song, I believe. It's her most famous. Whenever someone thinks of Kylie Minogue, they think of this song. At least that was my situation. Before I went on my Kylie Minogue discography journey, I only knew Kylie Minogue for that one song, Can't Get You Out of My Head. She was the Can't Get You Out of My Head girl. But now my eyes and ears are open to the world of Kylie Minogue and her whole discography. The song Can't Get You Out of My Head is very commercial, and so is the music video, the way it was directed and shot, the visuals. You guys obviously know a lot more about Kylie Minogue than I do, so did Kylie Minogue enjoy this song? I imagine she is pretty sick of the song. I mean, I'm kind of sick of this song just because I've heard it my entire life, and I'm so used to it that this isn't a Kylie Minogue song I really go back to anymore. I love dancing to it, don't get me wrong. When it fucking plays at the bar or a function, wherever you are, some sort of, I don't know, you're at a festival and it starts playing, I mean, my body always starts moving and grooving, but I've just heard it my entire life that I am kind of sick of it. So I wonder if Kylie is the same, that, I don't know, was she a big fan of the song when she initially recorded it? And you do read about musicians not liking their most successful songs anymore because they're so over them, they're so sick of them, they have to perform them all the time because it's the song that really put them on the map. Like Christina Aguilera's Genie in the Bottle. I remember reading that Christina doesn't like that song at all and she hates performing it. But this song will always be a bop. It will always be a pop classic. And the music video is great. She looked great. I mean, this is Kylie at her peak. She looked amazing. I am curious to know how old she was during the Fever era. So this was 2001 and 2002, so she would have been 10, 20, 30. So she would have been about 33 and 34. She's in her 30s and she is just confident as fuck. Like during her Light Years era, she is showing so much skin and you can tell she knows she's sexy. She's working it. I mean, I could keep going on and on and on, but we have to move on to the next music video for In Your Eyes. This makes me want to go to the club. So many colors. I love the production on this music video. So many lights. I love this shot. Gorgeous! Frame this and put it on my wall, please. My eyes are just getting attacked with all these lights. Jeez. Definitely a very flashy music video. Like I said already, I love the production on this music video. All the colors, the lights. It was really fun. These music videos so far really do reflect the sound and feel of the Fever album. These music videos so far aren't about the storylines. You watch them for the bright colors and the dancing, and it just makes you want to dance too. In my opinion, this is 100% Kylie Minogue's most commercial and mainstream looking era. But that one shot in the music video, you know the shot I'm talking about, where there's that big piece of see-through red fabric just flowing out of her butt. This music video is inspiring me to one day have a room in my future house to look like the production and setup in this music video. I want there to be a room where you can go to and just dance, you know, crazy lights like what we saw in this music video, a dance floor, not a huge room or anything, just a room you can go to just play some music and dance. My own personal dance floor. So now let's move on to the next music video for Love at First Sight. I love the turquoise on her eyes. I will say though, the backup dancers that she's had in all these music videos are very interesting. They're very quirky. Ooh. What are they wearing? These music videos are very interesting. This one, though, I think is the most interesting out of the three I've watched. She's building these stairs and these walls around her, and then there's shots of the stars and the universe. I mean, Kylie Minogue essentially created the universe, in case you didn't know. I imagine at the very moment of creation of the universe, this song, amongst all the darkness, this song very subtly started playing. And then it got louder and louder and louder. And then there was a burst of light. And then I was gonna say the Queen of Pop, but that title is clearly reserved for someone else, and I don't want to get into trouble. So the princess, the goddess of pop. She's not the princess. We know who the princess of pop is. That's reserved for another pop star, the goddess of pop. I mean, Kylie has alluded to being the goddess of pop in many of her music videos, just with the imagery. What I also like is she is continuing with the backup dancers in all of these music videos. I don't know if it's the same backup dancers, but it's nice that they're appearing in each and every one of these music videos so far. This is another one of those Kylie Minogue songs that I remember growing up with, Can't Get You Out of My Head and Love at First Sight. This song always brings back fond memories of my childhood. So we have one more music video to watch in this video, and it is Come Into My World. She dropped something. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those music videos that's done all in one take. Oh! God. Everything's just duplicating. There's a third Kylie Minogue! What is happening? Oh my God. Stop dropping the package. Oh my God. I felt like I was stuck in some sort of sick fantasy where it was just a constant loop, and I would be stuck in this loop for the rest of my life, and the Kylie Minogues would just keep duplicating. That was a very interesting concept. I loved it. I was just so captivated by the whole thing, I just forgot I was recording at one point. I was just... What's gonna happen next? How many Kylie Minogues will we have by the end of the video? What I love about this music video is it really showcases Kylie's bubbly and fun personality. This goes back to her very first music videos from the very beginning of her career. And she's always had that funny, bubbly personality. And you can really see it in the concept of this music video. It was just a lot of fun. And she always has fun in her music videos. So what did you guys think of the 4 music videos I watched? Which one is your favorite out of the 4? I really wish there was a 5th one. If you could pick a 5th song, a 5th music video, which song would you want to see turned into a music video? I have a really sweet spot for Fragile. I think it's one of the most beautiful songs on the album, and I always love listening to it. Is it pronounced fragile or fragile? Or fragile from A Christmas Story?
Fragile.
Fragile. I actually had to Google how to pronounce it. I'm such an idiot.
Fragile.
Fragile. Okay, whatever. So I think that's all I wanted to say on the music videos. I had a lot of fun. I wish I could just keep going on with this video. A part of me just wants to continue into the body language era. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't have 7 of these music videos in one of my videos. That's just too many. So in my next Kylie Minogue video, we'll be moving on to her body language era. Now, there are only 3 music videos for this era. Slow, Red-Blooded Woman, and Chocolate. And then after the body language era, we'll move on to the Ultimate Kylie era. There's just 2 music videos. I Believe in You, Giving You Up, and then the X era has 5 music videos, so that's gonna be a big video. And since we're on the topic of moving forward, the Aphrodite era only has 2 music videos. That's a little shocking. And then Higher with Teo Cruz. Oh, Better Than Today. Sorry, there's 3 music videos. So I guess I would put All the Lovers, Get Out of My Way, Higher, and Better Than Today. And maybe I would throw in Sad to Baby. No, I would do Sad to Baby, Put Your Hands Up, and Time Bomb together. And then I would put Libido and Flower together, I guess. And then the Kiss Me Once era, which has 3. Into the Blue, Sexercise, I was going to cancel. And then I would maybe put in Crystallize. And then there's Sleepwalker. And then there's Right Here, Right Now from Deja Vu. She's featured on this song. And then there's Absolutely Anything and Anything at All, which I have never heard that song. Black and White, which I haven't heard that song either. There's lots of songs here I haven't heard before. The Other Boys, she's featured on this song. And then Every Day's Like Christmas from Kylie Christmas. And then the Golden Era finally, and there's 5 music videos. Dad Said Stop Me From Falling. There's 2, Stop Me From Falling, and then there's a second one featuring, I don't know how to pronounce their name, featuring Genti de Zona, and then Golden Music's Too Sad Without You, and then the final video will probably be for New York City. So we still have a long way to go. And I don't have any intention of skipping any of these music videos, but if there's a music video or two you guys feel like I don't have to watch, I won't watch them. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we have to, once we get to that point. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can message me, you can tell me other artists I should check out. I'm open to any artists from any decade. You can find me on Apple Music, you can check out my playlist, and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.